All right, guys. So one of the strategies that's working really well for our management team is product targeting. So rather than choosing keywords like I showed you in the last video, now you could also do product targeting, which is a big opportunity. I still think that it is underutilized and people aren't leveraging this as much as they can. So let me dive into this. This is product targeting. So it's defined as choose specific products, categories, brands, or other product features to target your ads. Now, there's some nuances here, and I want to be sure that I'm very clear in this video because even to this day, I'm learning more about product targeting, and there's a couple things that we learned in the last couple of months that I think are going to be really helpful. So even if you know what product targeting it is make sure you listen to this video throughout. Okay, guys? So when you go to product targeting, you can see that you can set a default bid price, and you have the option here to choose categories or individual products. We're going to start off with categories. And inside of the category section, Amazon is usually going to suggest a category for you based on the product, or you can search for other categories. To make things super simple, I'm just going to select the top category, but keep in mind that you can also search for other related categories, and you can target those other related categories as well. So what this is doing when I target a category is I am targeting the ASINs, the search terms related to that category. And that's important to know. It's that all of the product targeting ads, it doesn't mean that I'm just showing up on product detail pages. It means that I'm searching for a bunch of ASINs or listings related to this category. This could be your competitors' listings. And those ASINs or listings have associated search terms. I'm also targeting those associated search terms. So my ad can be shown in search and also the product pages. And that is something that is critical and it's misunderstood with product targeting. You're not just targeting the product detail pages, you're also targeting search. And the reason being is in this category, we're targeting the listings, and those listings have search terms related to those listings. Like they're indexed for various search terms. So it is absolutely critical to know that we're not just targeting product detail pages. Okay, guys, so keep that in mind. So if I'm going to target this category, I'm also targeting all of the ASINs related to that category. And if I wanted to refine that, I could then go ahead and click on the refine button over here. Now in the refine section, you can do multiple things in your targeting. Let me get right down to it and share with you guys what I do. I like to find where I have an advantage. So I can refine based on super high priced products. Let's say my product is $19.99. I can refine based on all of the products that are between $20 and $50. This way I know that I have a price advantage, and I am doing product targeting ads on all of the products in the category that meet and fit this criteria because I have an advantage. Next, I could also do review star ratings. So let's say we want to target all of the clunkers in our category that aren't doing well. I can go ahead and I can do that. I could also layer this in and do a high priced and low review star review and target it that way. Very good strategy. Next, they added this recently, shipping. So I can actually target either all Prime eligible or non-Prime eligible. If you really want an advantage, you would go after non-Prime eligible, but that would mean that you're probably not going to be targeting a lot of different ASINs. So I would stick to all in this one and just click on target, and then you're all set and done. You're all done. In this example, we are targeting all of the ASINs related to this category here, cat play tunnel, that fit this criteria between $20 and $50. And by ASINs, I mean the products themselves, and have a 4-star review rating or less. That's what I'm targeting here. Now, keep in mind, guys, like what I said before, we're also targeting the search terms related to those ASINs. So we can show up both in search and also on the product detail pages. All right, I'm going to cancel out of this and go now into this section over here for individual products. Here's where, rather than targeting the entire category, I could then target the individual ASINs, and I could also input my own ASINs. So Amazon will suggest a bunch of different ASINs based on the product, and I can go ahead and I can target one or all if I wanted to, Or I could also enter in a list of ASINs based on my search term report and put them in over here and target those ASINs. The most important thing to still remember here, and let me go back to the individual products, is that if I select one or more products here or enter in an ASIN, I'm not only just targeting their product detail page, but I'm also targeting the search terms that are indexed for this